Brilliance Audio presents Circle of Doubt by Tracy Buchanan, performed by Karen Cass and Matthew Lloyd Davis. "That's strange," Emma said, as she looked out at the red crane jutting from the top of the woods like a metal giraffe. She was standing at her kitchen window, nursing a lukewarm cup of coffee as she waited for her daughter Isla to finish breakfast. Emma's husband, Dele, grabbed a piece of burnt toast from the toaster, yelping in pain as it scorched his fingers. "Maybe a tree's come down." Emma laughed. "Do they use cranes for fallen trees?" "How would I know?" Dele said, as he gave her a quick peck on the cheek. "I sell books for a living, not trees. Right, better go. See you later." He walked to the kitchen table, where Isla was slurping up cereal as she watched her iPad. She peered up at her dad with a smile as he kissed the top of her dark hair and left the kitchen, blowing kisses at them before disappearing out of the house. Emma smiled to herself. It was good to see him happy. "Right," she said, peering at her watch. "Time to finish that, or we're going to be late." "Again?" Isla said, rolling her brown eyes. Isla was right. The first day of the new school year, and it looked like they were already going to be breaking their promise to be on time every day this term. That would mean yet another sour look from the school's stern head teacher, Mrs. Gould, and, of course, more raised brows from the mums at the school gates. It was hard enough fitting into a tight-knit community like Forest Grove as a newcomer, and yes, Emma still felt like a newcomer despite moving in 7 months ago. "Hurry, darling," Emma said, clapping her hands as Isla slowly rose from her chair. "Go get your shoes on." Isla backed away, one finger held up. "Just 1 minute, Mum. 1 teensy minute. I forgot the card I made for Tegan." "No, get your shoes on now," Emma shouted, desperately looking at the time again. Isla paused, crossing her arms as she looked her mother up and down. "Count to 5, Mum. Come on, do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Emma took a deep breath and did as her daughter asked, then realized she was allowing her 10-year-old daughter to give her anger management therapy. She couldn't help it. She burst out laughing, and Isla did the same. "What are you like?" Emma said to her daughter. "Okay then, but be quick." Isla darted upstairs to her room, her footsteps like a herd of baby elephants on the floorboards. As Emma was about to grab her bag from the side, the sound of shattering glass pierced the air. She let out a gasp. "Isla?" she called up the stairs, heart thumping. Isla came running back down, the card she'd written for her friend in her hands. "What? Are you okay?" "Yeah, why?" "I heard glass breaking. Wait there." Emma walked towards the living room. Had she heard it from there? She opened the door, then gasped again. The large window looking towards the garden was smashed. Glass shattered on the carpet, the blinds covering the window tangled and broken. Lying among the glass was a boulder from the rockery outside. Somebody must have thrown it through the window. "What is it, Mum?" she heard Isla ask from the end of the hallway. Emma quickly put her hand out to her to stop her walking forwards and seeing the window. "Wait." She peered out at the garden. She couldn't see anyone. "What's wrong?" Isla asked. "The window's broken." Alarm registered on Isla's pretty face. "It's okay," Emma said with a shaky smile, trying to reassure her. "Something will have toppled over in the garden because of the wind. Run outside, see if Dad's still there." Isla nodded and darted to the front door. Alone, Emma stepped towards the window, wrapping her arms around herself. The window was the largest in the house and offered a nice view of the forest. That was why they'd been drawn to the house when they'd first viewed it the year before.